Star Radio Sunday Jazz Brunch, Walt Adams with you as we start our day today. Our Share the Journey segment brought to you by Living Resources, supporting people with disabilities. Each week we get a chance to talk to community leaders, and I have the good fortune of being able to talk with Dr. Roy Fruiterman, who joins us. Good morning, Roy.
Hi, Walt. How are you?
Good to talk with you. Dr. Fruiterman, I know that you are well-versed in the Living Resources mission and vision, and also have a personal relationship with Living Resources.
That's right. I have a son that will be turning 40 in the spring, and when he was in middle school, he had been identified actually at a very young age to be developmentally disabled, and was in special classes through his primary school. When he was in middle school, Living Resources had developed a wonderful after-school program for children like my son, so that we were able to enroll him in that. So after school, he went to the after-school program, and my wife was able to go back to school and to work. And that's how we got introduced to Living Resources.
That was a time when you were probably both looking for a good support system.
That's right, because he really could not be left alone. He's a verbal child, and he's able to take care of himself in many ways, but he really cannot be left on his own. And they were wonderful in developing this after-school program. From the after-school program, the CEO at the time, who was Fred Ehrlich, came to us and said, you've got 3 young men in the after-school program. Have you considered maybe having them live in a residence at some time later in their life? And the 3 parents said, absolutely, mainly because you have a child who will not be able to live independently. You know that as parents, you're not going to be on earth forever, and you need to have somebody to watch after him and make sure that he has a productive and safe life. And Living Resources, from that after-school program, they helped us develop a residence which enabled him to move in at the age of 18, I believe. And he and 3 other men lived in this house from 2001. That's when the house was opened. He has been living there with the same 3 men. The 4 of them live in a house in Delmar, a beautiful 4-bedroom colonial, and Living Resources provides round-the-clock, 24/7 care so that he is watched, given the right cues to take care of his activities of daily living, get him off to his work site in the morning, and in the afternoon when he comes home. And on the weekends, when the staff is available, they're able to go out into the community and do community activities on the weekend, or go to shows, parks, events, etc.
Dr. Fruiterman, you're in a unique position to help the cause at Living Resources. What was it that prompted you to join the board of directors?
Well, watching the staff and the administration get through their work, I saw how challenged they were, and I wanted to understand it from their point of view, not just from the point of view of a parent, because there are many times that you have ideas, suggestions, criticisms, or accolades that you want to give upon the staff. Being on the board allows me to really understand the inner workings of the organization, how much time, how much energy they put into this, how much they care about the individuals, which is so important as a parent to know that when I'm not around, they're still going to be caring for him. And also the funding challenges from the state. Sitting on the board, I really understand it, and I know how to advocate for nonprofits now in terms of interacting with government officials. That really was my main goal in getting on the board.
Well, any organization is only as good as its board of directors, that they can offer up their time, talent, and treasure, and you bring a unique experience to that position of supporting people with disabilities, but also that personal touch, and you really bring a lot to the table.
I really have enjoyed my time on the board. I think I'm there now for 9 years. I just find it a wonderful experience, see how hard these people are working. I mean, they really work hard.
What a great legacy of you to be able to bring this to Living Resources, and congratulations on that journey, and thank you for sharing it with us today.
Oh, thank you for letting me be part of this. Thank you so much.
Dr. Roy Fruiterman sharing his journey. For more information, go to livingresources.org. I'm Walt Adams. Join us again next week as we share the journey with Living Resources.